Hi, I'm Ryan Pastu. I'm an admissions recruiter for Ferris State University, and my territory is Northern Michigan and the Upper Peninsula. We got a lot of different things that make us a great choice. Our classes are so faculty to student ratio is about 16 to 1. So for every 16 students, there's one faculty member. We are how do I say, our class size is about 80% of our classes are 25 students or less. So basically, most of your classes are going to have just 25 students or less. Studies have shown the smaller the class size, the more you can get out of it, the more you can actually interact with your professors and really kind of get to know them, along with getting to know your fellow Bulldogs. For more of a career technical type of university. So, no matter what program you choose from, at some point you're going to be out in that field getting your hands dirty and just gaining the knowledge of working in that field professionally. So think of us in that regard. Also, what also makes us a good choice is we are Ferris State University is in Big Rapids, Michigan, which we are considered a college town. Typically, what a college town is a town where most of the population either works for the university or goes to the university or works for a business associated with the university. So everyone, you'll look around all over the town and you'll see people that are dedicated to our university and our proud Bulldogs. So our campus is, I would describe it as a medium to large size campus. We're kind of sprawling, but at the same time, we're kind of close knit. The community that's the students that come to our campus who live on campus, they are a very warm and welcoming community. I will also argue that we're a very walkable campus. To get to one side to the other, it's about like maybe a 20 to 25-minute walk. For the most part, I would say it's a very warm, welcoming campus. We got a lot of new buildings here on campus. We're building a new a residence hall here on campus. It's going to be bordering our football field. It's if you guys want to Google that, it's definitely quite beautiful to look at. But yeah, for the most part, I would say even in general, Big Rapids, Michigan, very walkable and very bikeable. The White Pine biking trail that's cuts through Big Rapids, Michigan. That's a 95-mile biking trail here at in on the west side of Michigan. Uh, so we have a lot of students that will between classes just ride their bikes through that and everything. And students can bring their cars to campus as well. They just have to pay a one-time yearly fee, and then they can keep their cars here on campus to go back to go drive back home or to go to the grocery store. We're a very versatile university. We got over 180 plus programs to choose from. We got medical programs such as nursing, pharmacy, radiology, dental hygiene. We got business programs. We got a wide range of different programs in our College of Business. We're highly affiliated with the PGA. So if you want to work the business side of golf, definitely consider us. We even have one of my personal favorite business programs to talk about is our music entertainment management program. It's not necessarily a music program where you're learning how to play music, but it's more of a business program where you can learn the business side of the music industry. We also have engineering programs. All of our engineering programs are applied science and heavy machinery based. So you'll be working with a lot of heavy machinery. You'll be in the lab a lot your first 2 years and then learning the management side of everything of that. Case in point, we have plastics manufacturing engineering. We're one of 6 universities with that said program in the United States. We were one of the few universities with trades on campus. Our trades are HVAC, welding, automotive, electrical, and construction. Our welding program, you're looking at about a 200% job placement rate after you graduate with your bachelor's in that. So basically, job offer on top of job offer. And so we got that option. We have plenty of other trades to go along with that. We have the second best criminal justice program in the state of Michigan. We even have a direct pathway into the police academy. But also, I like to talk about pharmacy. We do have a College of Pharmacy. We're one of 3 universities with that said program in the state of Michigan. We also have our College of Optometry. We have the only optometry school, only accredited optometry school in the state of Michigan, where you can go to our university and become an eye doctor. To put that in perspective, there's only 29 universities in the entire United States with an optometry program. education. We got plenty of education programs to offer, K through 12. So you can even go into higher education with our education programs. We have a total of 220 plus RSOs here on campus. That's registered student organizations. We have Greek life. We got about 50 chapters of Greek life. So that's fraternities and sororities. We also have many different clubs here on campus dedicated to different interests, to hobbies, to politics, to religion, to community outreach. So a little bit of everything here on campus with RSOs. We got RSOs dedicated to sports, to board games, to watching squirrels on campus. It's a thing. We have, if you're also a fisherman, we have clubs dedicated to fishing here on campus. We got the Muskegon River that cuts through Big Rapids, Michigan. So I see a lot of students that will, in between classes, get their fishing poles and go out fishing. So many different ways to get involved on campus. You could even start your own RSO. All you need is a couple of fellow Bulldogs to join and a staff member to sponsor you, and bam, you got your own RSO. So for undecided students, we have a lot of events that are just dedicated to students that kind of just want to explore and get to know the campus and also just like what other programs they could possibly do. So case in point, we have dog days where it's quite a bit, it's a big event on campus. We have like 100 to 200 prospective students that will come onto campus, kind of explore and hear our presentations, and we give out like merchandise and everything. Well, at these events, before we give out the presentation, we have a ton of different programs on campus ready to talk to students, ready to talk about all the different career paths that can go along with their choices. We also have a lot of clubs that are dedicated to different career paths and different interests on campus that are there ready to talk to students. You can come to our university undecided. So we do have the choice of undecided as a major, but you can do that for 2 years, and then by the time you hit your junior year, make a decision on what to major. So we offer associates to a bachelor's to master's, and then some doctorates. So a lot of students they could get a semester in at a community college and then transfer to Ferris State and get their associates, and then get their bachelor's afterwards. So you can go to a community college. And what makes us a great choice for undecided students is a lot of your classes at community colleges will transfer to our university, but you can get a good idea on what classes actually transfer from a community college to Ferris State by using our transfer equivalency website. So you can actually pick a part of, oh, hey, like I took this class, this is going to transfer. We just have a ton of different events on campus where you can kind of go around talking to different programs. I would definitely say your best bet would be to set up either a daily visit, which is a smaller group setting. You'll sit through a presentation. We'll take you around campus. And then afterwards, you'll get like a meal pass and a free t-shirt. But you can also contact different program coordinators and see if like, hey, can I tour their facility? Can you give me a kind of a tour of your guys' facility and see what the program and what classes are going to be like? So we have that. We also have, if you're into the trades, we're one of the few universities with trades on campus. We have an event dedicated to that. One of our programs, it's Diesel Day, where you get to see all the different heavy machinery heavy machinery that's on campus, and you get to explore what those programs are going to be like with working with diesel mechanics and everything. If you want to come in for your freshman year, we have our freshman scholarships. These scholarships are for students who want to come to college right out of high school. Basically, once you apply to us and you're accepted, you are awarded a scholarship based off your high school GPA. Well, we have transfer scholarships, and they act exactly the same way. Basically, when you apply to us and you're accepted, you're given a scholarship, or you're awarded a scholarship based off your transfer GPA. To qualify for these scholarships, you have to have those scholarships start at 3.0 and go up, and you have to also have at least 12 transferable credit hours. You're considered automatically, basically once you apply and you're accepted, you're automatically awarded one. Yes, we have a ton of other scholarship opportunities that we offer. They all kind of range. Some of them have a rolling admission. Some of them have a strict deadline to when you can apply. Uh, we do have our honors program where they have a separate scholarship. You would apply to that outside from applying to our honors program. We have a scholarship. We have a scholarship universe that gives you kind of like different options that you might be able to apply for and you might qualify for. It's we got literally like hundreds of different scholarships. There are some that go even unawarded at our university. Case in point, I just want to like make it clear when applying to colleges and when applying to scholarships, cast a wide net, see what you can get. You may qualify for a local grant, you may qualify for a local scholarship, but basically cast a wide net. Same case goes for Ferris State University. We have a ton of different scholarships open throughout the year. We do have a legacy scholarship at Ferris State University. Now, there's a few qualifications that go with this scholarship. But let's say you have a family member that graduated from Ferris State University, you may qualify for the Legacy Scholarship. So we are typically considered the second most affordable university in the state of Michigan. Um, we offer basically all our students a scholarship. We are both incoming freshmen and transfer students. We offer scholarships to them, and then a wide ranging of different other scholarship opportunities. We are also one of 3 universities in the state of Michigan that is TIP eligible, both 1 and 2. So TIP is our tuition incentive program. To qualify for it, you typically have to be on Medicaid or Medicare for 2 years of your life, and you will qualify for TIP. TIP 1 is you go to our university to get your associates. Tuition is covered. It's free. Tip 2 is you go to our university for the last 2 years to get your bachelor's. Those last 2 years, you get $2,000 off for those last 2 years. We have several programs here on campus that are offered at other universities, but what makes us so different is that the cost of going to our university is considerably lower compared to other universities. I'll start out with our timeline with our applications. Applications, we are rolling admissions, so you could realistically apply to us whenever. I've had students apply to us a week before Ferris State starts their classes, and they could still get in. Now, don't get me wrong, apply as soon as possible. That way you're not being rushed and everything. So our application is open all year round. It's we have no application deadline other than the week after classes start. Yeah, it's open all year round. The application is free all year round. Yes, the best things in life are free. Apply as soon as you can. Application's free. It's open. You don't have to write an essay. I've had some students that have asked me, like, should I wait to apply to see if for my grades to pick up? No, apply to us as soon as possible. We'll ask for your transcripts right out the bat, but you're not locked in on that scholarship until your final high school GPA or final high school transcript comes out. So we have students that will apply to our university. Minimum GPA to get into our university is a 2.5. We'll have students that apply to us with a 3.0. And then at the end of the year, they somehow have brought up their GPA to a 3.5 GPA. And so when that happens, we bump you up to the next scholarship, and then you are locked in for 4 years that freshman scholarship. Go to our website to fill it out. Don't necessarily go on to Common App and fill it out. Our website, we've really kind of simplified our application. Common App, we've been told, adds a few steps to our application. We are test optional, so you don't have to send in your ACT or SAT scores. Now, don't get me wrong, there's a few circumstances where we'll reach out to you and say, hey, can you send in your test scores? Usually that's to see if we can get you in your program right away or to see if you qualify for a certain scholarship that we offer. But test optional. We do not require an essay. You can reach out to me through email. My email is ryanpastue@ferris.edu. That's RyanPastue @ferris.edu. I also will set up appointments. If you go to our website, you typically set up an appointment with either me or one of my fellow recruiters. We're always happy to interact with students, get you guys in touch with the right people.